Hey guys, Chris and Rayborn with All Seeing Home Inspection. I thought that it would be fun to do a quick little interview with Chris about some of the frequently asked questions when people call in, like some of the different things that they wonder. So I thought that it might be fun. So he's going to humor me and we're going to run with it. So one of the big questions that I get asked a lot is, do you have to have some type of a license or a certification to do home inspections? And do you have that license or certification?
The answer to both those questions is yes. Yes, you have to have a license. You have to be licensed with the state of Florida. You have to do a 120-hour class to become a licensed home inspector. And yes, I do carry that license. And also for being a drone pilot, sounds kind of odd, but I have to get a pilot's license. It's an unmanned airship license, which we get from the FAA, which is what we're required to fly our drones commercially.
Okay. The next one, insurance inspections are a big thing. So I get a lot of people that call and ask me, what is a wind mitigation inspection?
So wind mitigation inspection in Florida, we have a lot of wind events, hurricanes in particular. So wind mitigation is basically exactly what it says. The insurance companies are trying to mitigate any losses they're going to have due to a wind incident. So what they want to do is they want to look at your house, they want to identify any uplift issues by looking at your windows, which are called glazed openings, and looking at your non-glazed openings like your garage door and your entry door to make sure that they are impact resistant. If they're not impact resistant, the wind mitigation is more of a discount program. If they are impact resistant, you'll get discounts for them. Same thing with the way your roof is attached to the walls and the way your decking is attached to your trusses. If the trusses are attached with an 8D nail with less than 6 inches of space, then you get a discount, especially if the plywood is the right thickness or the ornate strand board's the right thickness. The other thing is, as far as the way the trusses are connected to the walls, they have clips or they have straps, which is basically a metal connector that goes over the top of the truss, or a clip that goes up the side of the truss. Both of them have to have 3 nails, which is what you'll hear a lot of times people asking if you have the 3rd nail. And that's what the insurance companies are going to look for. If you have those, then you're going to get a discount. The last thing is the geometry of your roof. Hip roof actually gets you a better discount than a gable end, and a hip roof is basically a roof that has angles on all sides. So I'll put a little shot of that in the video here so you can see what a hip roof is. Should be up there right now. Then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about as far as hip roof. That's what gives you the best credits. And unfortunately, all the other stuff you can change. The way your decking is, the way your 3rd nail is, your impact resistant on your windows. The only thing you cannot change is the geometry of your roof.
Fair enough. All right. Next one is, what is a 4-point inspection?
So 4-point inspection, again, it's another insurance inspection. The 4-point inspection basically is a maintenance inspection of your house. The insurance company, again, is trying to mitigate any of their losses. They don't want to over-insure. They don't want to insure a house that it has a bunch of dilapidated issues. So they're looking at your HVAC system. They're looking at the age of the HVAC system. They're looking to see if it's in good working order. Make sure that your drain is draining the way it's supposed to drain. It's not clogged up and causing issues, because that can cause mold issues, which if you make a mold claim and you have a clogged up drain, that could be a problem. The other thing is we're looking at your electrical system. A lot of your older panels, as far as your ITEs, your Challengers, your Federal Pacifics, anything that says stab lock on it, a lot of times you're going to be relegated back down to Citizens as far as the only source of insurance you're going to be able to get, unless you upgrade that to a different panel. And now even some of your Square Ds have some issues. They're also looking to make sure it's not aluminum wire. If there is aluminum wire, it hasn't been mitigated with Alumicons inside the panel, or actually outside the panel. So they're looking at all that kind of fun stuff. They're going to look at your plumbing. They're going to look at all your exposed valves. They want to make sure, since we are such a transient society down here, if you leave for 6 months and you've got valves that look like they're going to leak, if they leak while you're gone, that can cause a mold issue and cause a mold claim. So they're looking at that kind of stuff. And then again, they're also looking at your roof. They want to make sure you're not going to have any roof leaks. So we're going to probably look at we're going to look at the permit, when the last permit was you had on your roof. And then we're going to gauge what your roof looks like now based off what the permit date is and see how many years you have left on that roof according to what we see and according to what our knowledge is as how long roofs tend to last in Southwest Florida. So that is kind of in a nutshell your 4-point and your wind mitigation. At this point in time, if you need a 4-point or a wind mitigation or a comprehensive home inspection, give us a call. You can call us at 941-564-3013. It's Chris and Erica with All Seeing Home Inspection. We are your all seeing eye from foundation to sky. Have a good day. Keep calling us. We love doing the work for you guys.